my brothers and sisters, let's see what to withhold and what not to withhold. What to withhold? Your presence, information they cannot handle. It's not charitable or compassionate to give people more than they can handle. They short circuit. I had somebody in my last pod that had to keep running out and sticking his head in the snow. You know, at the end, there was a short-circuiting. Okay, because they walked in no uncertain terms and said, basically, didn't want anything further to do with my work. Didn't want to promote me. I mean, they're promoting Hindu people and Muslim people, but not what I'm doing. It short-circuited them. It just was too much for them. Do not foist information onto others because you want them to be more. Remember, that's what Mother did. She kept gifting us with light, gifting us with energy, gifting us with this because she wanted us to be more. That's dysfunctional. The way to make someone more is to be the vision holder. So if you want somebody in your environment to be more, to try and thrust light upon them doesn't work. To try and thrust your presence upon them doesn't work. What does work? It works when you define them from a distance by what they are becoming. I went by to see if I had to check some artwork at Pete's at Scanners downtown, and he'd just come back from the radio. He was the chairman for a committee to turn that whole little area into the Art Deco area of Newport. And I'm going, my gosh, there are all these little slummy shops up the road. This is going to take some doing. And he proudly showed me that there was, in fact, already street signs up saying Art Deco District. I'm going, who in the world would think of this as an Art Deco district? They're defining it by what it's becoming. They have a vision. They've already got the street sign up to fan that vision into being. So even though it's slummy, yes, but it's gonna be an Art Deco district if they have any say about it. My brothers and sisters, as the vision holder, you need perspective. To have perspective, you need distance. This is really, really important. Now, where you're not appreciated, this is very important. Let's say you're not giving light and stuff inappropriately, but let's say you're helping somebody out with cash, or you're spending all this time, bending over backwards to make them comfortable or cook for them or whatever. Let's say it's not appreciated. Get out of the equation. The pearls before swine, the wasting your gift bit, no. That's disrespectful to the divinity within you. If someone cannot see you properly, my brothers and sisters, there's no point in trying to reveal yourself to them, because people only see what they want to see. If there is somebody truly desiring to see you, again, revealing yourself to that person is of no use, because they can only see you from the level that they are. How can anyone have your full glory when you are millions of times more light than people out there at the end of this week? That's why your heads are pounding and your tummies are running. I mean, at the beginning of the week, we had to get things out of there to fill it in. So when you leave here, the fields will have transfigured. You're then truly Mother's pillars on earth, and Father's, because they're a unit. So my brothers and sisters, you don't need to give gifts where people can't see the beauty that you are. And where you're giving your light where they can't handle it, you're doing them a disservice. What can you give? The vision. From a distance, you can see them the way they are becoming. You can pay particular attention to any part of them that is praiseworthy. My brothers and sisters, we have to see the Art Deco district, even if there are still slummy shops. We've got to define it by what it's becoming, and we've got to hold the vision, but make sure that you're out of the way of those areas where the vision isn't fulfilled. If you only see people through the level at which you are, big problem. Then you're not protected against the immaturity, the wobbliness, the only seeing what isn't, that people are prone to have. Mother Reed wrote that people wouldn't do that, but people tend to hold on to things because of lack of fluidity in physical form, particularly. It is vitally important that we see the gifts that they bring, but we know that they are not yet at that level.